Age of Evolution Tycoon. This is some nice music. What? Dun 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 dun. Under the sea. Under the sea. Campfire. No. I want more. Give me more. Daddy, I want another pony. Reference from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know which one, you tell me. I jump for joy. I was watching YouTube. What? No way. I was watching YouTube and this comedian goes, money doesn't make you happy. Things make you happy. And if you're not happy, then you're buying the wrong things. I need more. Wait, what? What do I got times 2 money on the side already? Even though it says point, okay. Whatever. Trolling. Nuke server! Crates have spawned. Where? Money. Ooh, crate! That's the sound off of Mario when you get a coin. Nah. Okay. Flint. So much money. And then my favorite thing is that when I go on one of these that I can't afford, nothing pops up on my face. Because they want Robux. But I rather them row their boat gently down the street. Even I'm confused at that. It's a sing shot. Oh man, people, I'm gonna take you. Boom. And they attack. Oh, they don't. Just keep going. You do you, boo. I missed. Of course I did. You all saw it, except the ones that had except the ones that blinked. Now that's bravery right there. He was such a warrior that he still stood, even though he was dead. You know, I'm starting to think of things differently now. You say it's a slingshot. But since it's on a screen, it does. Slingshot is not a slingshot. It's just a TV screen. You know, just a screen. So that slingshot that we think is a slingshot is not a slingshot because it has different properties, and those different properties is the screen. Turn this up. And there it is. Wait. Why did it just pop up? That doesn't make any sense. I know. I call it acting. So I'm guessing these that thing which is a TV screen. I can't tell if it gives us money or not. Boom. Money, 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 money. Yeah, money. Hey! No! I don't wanna die! I'm too innocent. But hey, who needs this when you got stuff? I will lock you in here. No worries, that was just the sound of my phone going off. Wait, can that person steal me currency? I come in peace. Is she up here? Why shame a person when thy person shames on you too? You know, someone can say that you got a problem. I'm like, hopefully I do. Because that means I'm human. And if you got no problems, then you ain't human. Ooh, it's a what? Wall. Walrus. Wall. Walrus. Wall. Walrus. You do realize that you can turn a wall into a ceiling or the floor? Is it still a ceiling if it's on the floor? I should say, is it still a ceiling if it's on the ground? I shouldn't say that. Because most things are touching the ground. You can no longer come into my base. Because I am a caveman. Arr, arr. Other things are not good. Oh, woof. It's almost like samurai instead. Alright, get in the basket. What is that? Hey, now. Oh dear. Houston, we have a problem. I'm stuck. No one can find me in here. Wait, can I crouch? Come on. I got this. Okay, you know what? You know what? Ooh. Ooh is right. I'll make sure not to do that again. Note, do not do that again. A couple of hours later, you look at the same note and you're like, what's that? One letter away from being spelled well. Well! Hey look, it's a wheel! It's a wheel and it's a lot taller than I am. Is there a way to go all the way down here a lot quicker? What if I just go on my wall? Wait, I gotta get my stuff back. What am I doing? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? I'm thinking thoughts. Important thoughts. Try a bow to the face. I was gonna say a bow to the face, but I changed it to arrow. So I just went barrow. Okay. Got you. I didn't say him. I said him. There's just so many possibilities that can happen in life. Hey! Got the dough. Brett's making dough for us. I can be one of those people that just talk and play and talk and play and to play and plulk. I can plulk, talk and play, talk. Would you like a walk? Oh. There's no such thing as free, okay? You know what? You know how? You know how? 'Cause you're also... Whoa. Also the energy that you use to get those resources, excuse me, is paying for that resource. Whoa. What? Come on. Whoa. Do headshots count? Oh well, I mean, whatever, human be humanin'. What are you doing? I'm being human. There's no such thing as being inhumane. Because if a human did it, so it's still being human. No such thing as inhumane. I mean, there doesn't need to be such thing as inhumane. You know what? If I can get a machine gun, I'm gonna like have a bow and I'm gonna like start shooting, and if I get low, I'm gonna like whip out the ratatata, the faster projectile. Seriously? Are you joking? Everything has a code. Everything has a number system. Everything. I believe when you go into the military that they make you nothing but a number, as my father would say. Nothing but a number. No, number. My name is Stephen Hawking. Nothing but a number. How tall is this building gonna go to the beep. Oh, that does damage. Some people say they have no friends and they mean it. Some people have friends and they do and they don't mean it. Wait, no, whoa. Some people do not have friends and they mean it when they say it. Some people do not have friends and they don't mean it when they say it. And some people do mean it when they say it, but they don't choose to have no friends. But some people choose to have no friends. $2 million! Whoop whoop! Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Very funny. 25,000 for a tripod. 25,000 for a tripod. When you can get 35,000. Run it. If I just go around collecting boxes the whole entire time. Well, if I was going around collecting boxes the whole entire time, you wouldn't get anything done. Because the entire time, you're collecting boxes! And none of that time collecting boxes, you are actually upgrading something. My box over there. It's my box. My box. How much damage? Meh. Is it just faster firing rate or something? I got a crispy. Crispy. I'd be like, okay, so we have 5.92, we have $6 million to, and now we have $6.33 million. So now we're gonna go up here and see if we can get any upgrades. Alright, so this dropper is 600,000. So I'll get this one, and then I'll also get this one as well. And I don't care about money. And just get them all. Just get them all. Okay. And now this wall here that's a lot cheaper. And now we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna look around, and then we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna do that. Why? Because the arrow's there. Oh my! That is way. But why? What was the point? I don't know if do I lose money from it or wait. Can I Bro got too much time on his hands. As I'm playing the game as well. Hey. You wanna try that again, buddy? I think I got it. Where he at? You can make any word. The word can be right. If you add a definition to a random letters, that's a word. But it's not a word according to society. Why? Because if you make something and you believe it's right, then there's a big possible chance that it is right. Okay? And even though society accepts it as wrong or says it's wrong, they're going to say that because they made up a system that doesn't want to be broken. And if that system is broken, everything breaks. No, wait, no. If one part of the system is broken, everything breaks. Quote unquote, everything. Quote unquote, breaks. Okay. What's the definition of one? You know, I'm gonna look up the definition of is a number, numeral, and grapheme. It is the first and smallest positive integer of the infinite sequence of natural numbers. This fundamental property has led it to its unique uses in other fields, ranging from science to sports, where it commonly denotes the first leading or top thing in a group. One is the unit of counting or measurement and represents a single thing. Representation of one evolved from ancient Sumerian and Babylonian symbols to the modern Arabic numeral. Linguistically, in English, one is a determiner for singular nouns and a gender-neutral pronoun. What? In mathematics, one is the multiplicative. Oh, okay, so we'll just say that one has many definitions. One has many. You can. I say one as in person. You know, one would believe that a man can walk on the moon upside down. I don't know. Something like that, you know? Yeah. I just saw the same guy in here. Also, I upgraded the walls. What is this? There's just a clear entrance right into here. But why? Whatever. But the guy did come in here, so. And then he disappeared.
I've got the owner's gate now. Now nobody can get in here. Unless there's some gadget where it can be more advanced than this jump. But then again, they can just... I'll show you real quick.
Because I know what they could do. Another thing that doesn't need to really exist is exactly. The word exactly. Seriously. There's no such thing, except there is such thing. There's no such thing as exactly, you know? The exact measurement. I'm like, you can't do that. It's inhumanly possible. It's humanly impossible. How do I even say? Yeah, see, look at that. Sigh. Well, we got to the automatic rifle and the sniper. So there is a sniper. But it's taking too long. I got a limit, you know. A limit. There's a limit to everything. Everything. So, good morning. Good afternoon. And